ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to our beta save with Southampton. Make sure, before we get into the video though, you subscribe and like the video, just so you can see all the wonderful content that's going to come up on the channel when the full game is released. But let's jump into it. So, we're playing Leicester today. Let's show you the form straight off the bat. It's not been good since our win against Burnley. We obviously beat Burnley 2-1. We then lost to Leeds 2-1 in the 90th minute, which I'm a bit annoyed about. And then we lost to West Ham as well, 2-1. We got a draw against Everton, which wasn't too bad of a result. We went ahead, but had to end up clawing our way back to a draw. And then a loss to Man United, which was 3-1. We didn't do fantastically well in that game. But it could have been a lot worse, especially considering Ward-Prowse was sent off in the 67th minute. So, I'll take it. That's all I say. I mean, I'll take it. I won't take it because we've lost, but performance could have been worse. Anyway, we've got Leicester today. They're 15th, so they're only just, I believe, above us. Yeah, so we're 16th, they're 15th. If we can get a win, that takes us further away from relegation, and that's great. We have had a conversation with the board, who have basically said that they're not overly happy with how things have gone. They're not too they don't seem to be too fussed about us avoiding a relegation battle, considering that's what we have done effectively up to this point. They were a bit more annoyed about not playing attacking, entertaining football, which was strange. But I've just got to basically increase the morale, and they said that they'd be happy with that. I said at least next season it'll be better, which I'm hoping it will. We might have actually found a tactic that somewhat works for the side, but that's kind of where we're at with things. Otherwise, we have changed formation again, somewhat, kind of, not really. We went for a inside forward roles for the last few games. It wasn't working quite as well as I hoped. So we have gone for the kind of 5-2-3 wing play, attacking. Although I've completely changed the wing play, so I don't even know if it's anywhere close to that. But much shorter passing, lower tempo. But it's the... I think we will boost it up to slightly higher tempo. I think we're going to go all guns blazing against Leicester. We've got to. Hit early crosses, overlaps, focus through the middle, narrow play. Obviously, we've got the boys here. Gineppo and Teller will drift wide to kind of still keep that wide formation, but they'll be arriving at the back post. We've got the wide, something that is quite cool is the wide centre-backs, which we'll be using. So we'll see how well that goes. But this is the lineup we're going for. McCarthy in goal, Lianco, Pambu and Salisu at the back, Jan Valery and Carson at wing-backs, Diallo and Smallbone in the midfield, Teller, De Ketelaere and Gineppo up top. We've got quite a few injuries and suspensions. So Ward-Prowse is out, Armstrong, Perraud all out, Livramento, Bednarek and Elianusi are all pretty out as well. It's not really worth risking them for this game. And so we've got kind of a half second string side, but we'll see how we get on. I think if we can get a win, it will set us up quite comfortably to kind of see out the season. We're 30 games in after today's match, so I don't see why there's any reason why we couldn't go on to win today. They've had just as bad a form as we have, basically, although we won a bit more recently, so that is quite nice. The win against Chelsea did do something for us, at least. But there you go. You can see we are only 3 points behind them with a minus 21 goal difference, which isn't great, but Watford and Burnley down there look dreadful with their positioning and points, but it's fine. So it is their throw-in in the first 2 minutes. Are we going to be able to cut that out? We do. Jan Valery cuts it and hits it long, but it looks like it'll just fall to Leicester, and they'll be able to come again with the ball. It's played into Soyuncu, who's looking to play out to Justin. They're playing a 4-3-3 formation, I believe. I think that's what we just saw at the beginning. So it'll be interesting to see how that works with having a third man in the middle. We have obviously got 3 strikers up top. Castan's going way too far with the ball. I mean, I don't know why we've let him do that. Carson with a challenge on Lookman. It's not great. And then Harvey Barnes is there just to tuck it away. Well, I mean, there's only so much I can do, right? And it's not like we've been counted on or anything like that. The ball's come across. We've got like 4 players in the box. Lookman's had a free run down that side. I mean, I'm going to blame blinking Valerie for that because that was his man, right? And you've just let him run past you and have a tap in. I'm fuming. So yeah, 4-2-3-1. So they've got 3 in midfield. So maybe that's where we'll go wrong. But we'll have to see. De Ketelaere can't win that header. And then Daka nods it down. Lyanco with the ball. Plays it into Teller. Right, here we go. Ball over the top. Gineppo. Can he run at the defence and make something happen? He's good at dribbling. He's good at on the ball. So he does lay it off to Carson. Back to Salisu, who plays it into Smallbone. Long range effort. What a screamer. My gosh, Will Smallbone has absolutely rifled that in top bins. And we are back on level terms at 1-1. What a strike. That's Salisu's wide centre-back role getting into play there. So you've got Gineppo cutting it back, playing at Carson. Carson manages to hold on to it, laying it back to Salisu, who found the gap into Smallbone. It gives us that kind of overload with the midfielder having to tuck in, giving Smallbone that space, which led to the shot and the goal. It's 1-1. Fantastic retaliation to that initial goal. Let's just hope it keeps going. So a clearance from, I believe it was a free kick or something, comes forward with Fofana receiving that. Castange now on this right hand side where the ball came in delivered previously, but we are looking to press quite high. Will Smallbone coming across, looking to press again. Diallo now, can he get across? He's going to have to work hard to get across to Tielemans. Into Daka, back to Ndidi, who's got loads of time and space to run into. Castange now also got loads of space out there. Carson's got to get closer. Lookman, again, loads of space. The ball's played back to Ndidi, laid off to Tielemans. McCarthy saves. He's tried to reenact the Smallbone goal, but not quite able to with McCarthy matching that. But it is a Maddison corner. Ball whipped in. It is headed towards goal at the back post, but Daka heads over, and it is still 1-1 with our goal kick, and we're going to see that goal kick straight away. A ball lofted out wide, but it goes straight to Justin. So I don't quite understand the thought process there. I'm pretty sure I've not told him. I'm going to have to check what I'm telling him to do because I don't want him to do that. What's the point in that? What is the point in going long when we're never going to win the ball? So we've got pace up front though. So that's the thing. Oh, Lookman's through. There it is. That's the second. Oh, he might be offside though. We've got something we could hold on to. Well, I was going to say we've got pace up top. So I think if we do look for the ball over the top, we have to make it go over the top. We have to let it go all the way over. Goals disallowed. That's good. Let's take a quick look at what I've got going on with this tactic because I'm a bit lost. Shorter passing. I've got shorter passing on, so I don't understand why that is. What about in possession? Are we looking at anything? Yeah, distribute over opposition defence. But we've got to make it happen. We can't just go long and it not allow it. But maybe that's not the right play. Maybe we shouldn't be doing that. In transition, take that off. And just let them play. Just let them play. Let the boys play. Because I guess that is kind of counteracting what we're wanting to do with short passing. So maybe that's why they're getting confused. I'll put it down to that for now. Maybe I'm just giving them too much to think about. But it's half time. We may look to change things up because it has been poor. Adam Armstrong can come on for Nathan Teller. Give us a bit of something up top with Gineppo on switching over to the other side. We've got Carl Walker-Peters, who I will bring on for Nyan Valerie as well because he's been poor. Matthew Carson's having to play there because we haven't got any other left backs. That's just information there for you. Leon Pambu will come on for Jack Stevens, and we'll swap Jack Stevens out wide because he is slightly better on the ball than Lyanco, and hopefully he'll be able to make something happen. I am fidgeting in my seat because I would like us to at least get this point, and it is a free kick for Leicester in just after half time. And Ndidi with a knockdown to Barnes. Can we get a challenge in and force something to happen? No, it's going to be played through Ndidi. He's going to turn on the box into Soyuncu, back to Maddison, who's going to shoot, and it's a curling effort, and it goes in the goal. I'm just upset. You know, it's just one of those where I'm like, why? Those curling efforts really throw me off though as well, because I swear it was never like that extreme in the previous game, because it comes back to him and it looks like it's just going wide, but the curl on it, and I've seen even more so in other other matches. So, I mean, let me know in the comments if you've seen that in the game. The extreme curl players can get. Never seems to be my players, though, which is the frustrating thing. Because even Smallbone's goal was a long one, which was straight and powerful. But maybe that's a trait. Maddison is kind of that kind of flared, curled player. Walker Peters got loads of time on this right-hand side. Can he make it something happen? He's got to find someone. He doesn't. He just hits it at Schmeichel. Seriously? Seriously? Is that because I've got whipped crosses on? Do I do mixed? And he might have think that? I don't know. This is the problem. I can't work it out. But Schmeichel's going to just look long with the ball. Head down by Jack Stevens, which is good. Walker Peters into Diallo. He's got a bit of time there. Into Stevens. Walker Peters again. Little triangles on the pitch is good to see. We find De La Catela into Gineppo, who's got round the back, but then isn't able to get much further. But Walker Peters does come forward. He's going to look to play it back to Stevens, who's ball into the box, finds Carson at the back post, who's just headed over the bar. That works. I'll take that. That works, absolutely. Apart from if they score from this corner, which they have done. Great. Oh, it might be deemed something. I don't quite know. Oh, offside. I'm not sure that was offside. But, I mean, it'd be nice if it was, but I've got a feeling. Oh, it's been disallowed. Okay, so we've still got a chance. Let's get back in this. Right, what can we do? What can we do to make something happen? He's not done great, has he? Let's change things up completely. Oh, no, I can't because I've made all my subs at half time. I'm an idiot. Yay. Yay. Oh, God, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just drop him in. I'll drop him in. You can be a box-to-box instead and have you as a playmaker on support. Just pack out that midfield a bit more, you know. Pack out that midfield. A little bit, tiny bit more. Not much more, but a little bit more. Don't know what this accent is, but with 5 minutes to go, it looks like we're going to lose again. Oh, God. This beta save might be a very short one. Oh, here we go. Corner ball. Walker Peters having to take it because Ward-Prowse isn't on the pitch. And it's a header over the bar again. Oh, every time we win that header, but it does not go on target. It always goes over the bar. Why? Why is that? We always create that opportunity for players, but it never goes in. And there's the whistle. It's 2-1 Leicester. Well, that was friggin' bum. I'm just going to bum, yeah. Ugh, goodness me. I mean, we've just got no strikers that can do anything. I sold Che Adams, and that was probably a bad decision. Oh, we've got to attend a meeting. Oh, God, here we go. We're not happy with your current performance and are considering your position at the club. We would like to know why you think the team have performed badly. Well, I mean, fortunately, we don't need to tangible. Yeah, it's a fair point. You can't really just say, trust the process. It's fine, guys. We're not going to get relegated, so let me just take it over next year. Let me start again, you know? You show me faith. Oh. Well, I'm out of a job. So I'll be looking for another job. So you'll find out in the next episode if I've got one. Oh, this could have gone better. Bye.